Feed me, Seymour. You probably think you're doing it already, and you probably are. But are you doing it effectively in a way that is helping you to achieve your health and weight loss goals? It's time to talk about the elephant in the room. If having and maintaining a healthy relationship with food is important to you, is it? Then we must have a heart-to-heart about portion control. What is portion control? Portion control is an effective way to give your body what it needs in order to accomplish a task for the next few hours, be it external tasks such as completing a work project, driving the kids to events, assisting with the care of your elderly parents or family members with health challenges, do a workout, or to aid in hormone balance regulation, muscle and tissue repair, even to de-stress, versus eating so lax that it becomes overindulging, i.e. overeating. Portion control. That is what portion control is and is designed to do. When I was significantly overweight, the last thing I wanted to do was think about portions or the amount of food I was about to eat. Feed me, Seymour. I just wanted to eat. We just want to eat, right? However, it was my eating whatever in whatever amounts I wanted to the crappers with portions that led to my decline in my health and weight increase during a time in my life when no medical chart should say something like functions as a 70-year-old. That's pretty sad, but it was there in my medical records. Where to start? The first step, the place I started with portion control that made it understandable, doable, repeatable, was to get clear on the difference between portion size and serving size. A serving size, typically found on nutritional labels of foods, is the quantity of food recommended for consumption by our respective government's food pyramid, whereas a portion size is the amount of food you and I choose to eat. Do you see the difference? I lost control of my weight and health by continually eating food in quantities in excess of indicated serving sizes. The concept of portion control sounds simple enough. That's what I thought when I first heard of it, only to discover it was a lot harder than I thought. When I saw others readily and easily eating 2 slices of pizza or having half a sandwich and, oh my goodness, not finish an entire bag of chips or a platter of french fries, I would think to myself, my, how lucky they are, or what kind of magic do they possess? That was beyond me. I firmly held the notion that whatever was on my plate, all of it in its entirety, had to be consumed during that sitting. I grew up feeling responsible for other little children who would go hungry. My role was to eat all my food, fill my belly as a tribute to those who had limited access to food and, in essence, disrespect my satiety signals. Changing the meaning and purpose I gave to food helped me to stop guilt-ridden overeating behaviors. I began to give myself permission and encouragement to feel good about no longer eating to the point of discomfort, for listening to and honoring my body's feedback versus eating out of outdated and misplaced obligations. I've encountered too many days of feeling out of control like a failure because I wasn't successful at losing weight or managing to keep off any glory hallelujah weight that mysteriously left without me knowing how or why. Can I get a thumbs up if you've been there and done that too? I would have avoided so much heartache had I grasped the understanding that the servings amount of protein, fruits, vegetables, grains, starchy carbs, and fat we need is dependent upon our age, gender, weight, and activity level. After determining the right serving and portion size for you, try to practice catching yourself taking smaller bites, not putting in so much food into your mouth at one time where chewing is an athletic event. Chewing thoroughly where the majority of the food is near to, if not complete liquid state like applesauce, with minimal chunks of food, and eating at a slower pace to where you can taste the delicate flavors of spices and textures of the food you are eating. When was the last time you ate in such a way? Tell me when. I want to know. Eating in this portioned and purposeful way gives our brain and bellies time to get on the same page, so to speak. One isn't asking for more while the other one is screaming, stop, no more. Portion control is not about restriction. It's purposeful eating with our health and optimal body weight in mind. Portion control helps. It's that one step that moves us closer to having and maintaining a healthier relationship with food, right? This is the video YouTube thinks that's best for you. Watch it next. Eat well, stay active.